Jameson Williams back in the news, and I need your help on this one. Let me know if this is something that's good, bad, don't know, don't care. If you see the headline is Jameson Williams hands out money to Detroit youth. And you're like, oh man, all right, man, good to see. Because if you've been living under a rock for the last couple months, Jameson Williams was injured. We trade up, take him pick 12. He was injured all of last year. We're really excited. He did appear in a couple games. And we're like, man, wait till this year. Wait till this year. Then he is caught gambling on not on football, but on something else, but in the team facility. They don't want you gambling anywhere around the facility. They don't want you messing around doing any of that. So he gets a 6-game suspension. He then proceeds to go to Vegas, party it up like a day after he gets suspended. It's just like, oh man, as Lions fans, you're just kind of nervous. Like, dude, are you gonna do something here and just like totally get kicked off the team, get kicked out of the league? Like, is that worst case scenario? Or is it like, nah, we're good. Just a quick little thing here. He'll be back in week 7. No worries. Like, this is just a blip on the radar. He made a mistake. So you see that headline that Jameson Williams hands out money to Detroit youth. You're like, oh man, this is awesome. What a guy. Then you kind of keep looking at it, and he's like, all right, he's just kind of randomly handing out $100 bills to local kids. So as cool as it sounds, it's really random. And again, here's some more information that Brad Holmes talked about. When it comes to Jameson Williams, hey, he's fine. I think he's good. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. But here's Jameson Williams doing it. Let's take a look at it. And these kids are selling water bottles or selling water, and he's giving them $100 for water. Hey, love it. Part of me is like, good, man. Love it. This is great. So let me know. Is that like, hey, yeah, this guy gets it. He's coming back. Or it's like, he just filmed himself giving out $100 bills real quick. I'm still nervous about this guy because I think we're really split as a fan base. Some people are like, he's fine. The guy is like super athletic, wants the ball. Let's not worry about him because that was one of his things too. He's injured all last year, but he comes in. He kind of had a little bit of an attitude. He's not getting the ball enough. It's like, he's fine. Then he's liking Lamar Jackson tweets that he might come to Detroit. Whatever. Then some of it's like, man, this is a lot of red flags, dude. Just come on, please. We need you. He is the piece, in my opinion, that 12th pick overall. We need a wide receiver that can stretch the field. We just don't have that right now. Amon-Ra St. Brown, incredible receiver for us, can get open. Khalif Raymond, yeah, he can do that a little bit, but Jameson Williams on a completely different level. So had some fun and looked at some Reddit comments from this. Here's the story. Here it is right here. And these kids selling water bottles, and he's buying them for $100, not just handing out money. Whatever, same thing. Water bottles, 50 cents. Hey, I'm about 3 hours north of Detroit. Can I get $100 bills? Hey, JMO, I was once a child, and I'm in Detroit. Hey, kids, put this on Boston plus 7.5 for me. Oh, there it was. This dude cannot win with this. No. JMO made one mistake. He might act kind of foolish on social media, but he's a good guy deep down. Someone else said he's a good and friendly guy on the surface, not just deep down. Ooh, where you at on that one? Thanks, JMO. Don't gamble again. Ain't nothing wrong with gambling for fun. Just don't do it in the wrong place. Here, kid, now go to DraftKings.com and turn this into a grand. The comments go on, and they're funny. They're just really funny because it's a running joke. Obviously, if you saw the schedule releases for the Chargers, they dogged the Lions for gambling. Jameson Williams, don't let this headline fool you, but also maybe it is a good thing. It's interesting because I think as the Lions look to the future, we know that Jameson Williams is a big piece. And I was thinking about Jameson Williams, how crappy is it? Kansas City, Thursday night, opening kickoff game, and he can't be in there, right? So you just got to believe he's starting to feel it a little bit, that he's not able to participate, not able to be there for his teammates week 1 through 6. And then, I mean, really the hard part for him is that he's going to have some rhythm issues, but, he hasn't played in a year and a half now. So it's really hard because it's just hard to get the rhythm. in the NFL, NFL rhythm that he needs to get. So let's just look here real quick at the 2023 schedule. Look at when Jameson Williams comes back. So of course, Kansas City, that's the headliner. Awesome to see the Lions get that to be on Thursday night standalone game. Then the Seahawks, Falcons, Packers. So week 7 at Baltimore is when he can come back. So again, there's another, if you really think about it, everybody's humming, he's going to come in. It's going to be tough for him. He's not just going to come right in. And then you've got a Monday night game against LA. That's going to, oh my gosh. Or against Las Vegas. I don't know why I said LA. Las Vegas Raiders. And then a bye. So realistically, I bet we really don't start seeing Jameson Williams till week 10. Now that could be a good and a bad thing because we're going to bring in a healthy stud to come in and roll and use him at the back half of the season, and hopefully we're by week 10, including the bye, maybe we're 7-2 or whatever. Best case scenario, we're just sitting in a good place and we're going to make a stretch run and you bring in a great receiver or not. But the point is, it's not just that he's missing 6 games, it's that week 7, you start working him back in. Week 8, come on, let's go. That'd be awesome. Monday night, everybody would love to see that. By the way, the Monday night against the Raiders, love that. Just love to see the Raiders come to Ford Field. That is going to be a ticket to get. Man, by the way, I will be at my plan is to be at the Atlanta Falcons game. Man, I can't wait for that. That's going to be awesome. And hey, this canvas link is in the description. Check that out. They got all kinds of canvases. Check it out. Craig and I are going to be going live for the NBA lottery coming up. Wembanyama is there. Let's see if we can do it. Also, we're going to go live for the NBA draft. We're also going to go live for all of the Detroit Lions primetime games. So join us for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. And also become a member of the channel. It's the best way, easiest way that you can help support us. It's cheap. It's $2.99 a month. You get some stuff too, but it's an easy way to support the channel. We really appreciate that. We've been getting members here recently, so we appreciate that. And let us know other ways that we can go live. We just like going live, talking to you guys, and it's fun for us, and it's kind of hard for us at times to do it, but the primetime games is an opportunity for us to go live, and we're looking forward to that. So we'll also come out with our season or with our predictions. So we haven't done that yet. Looking it over, mulling over the schedule, really looking at it, trying not to be homers. I really want to say that we're going to go 16-1. That's not what we're going to do, though. So I get that. So I'm taking my time looking at that. So let me know your thoughts in the comments on Jameson Williams. I'm nervous. I'm nervous about him. And we'll see all of you on the next one.